You let me get a little footage from you, man. Turn it away. OE, not a 6.3. You know, home team takeover. What up?
We're going on this dog, Big Jack. I'm in here with my dog, Danny. We're here at wjiz for to do this little interview. Trying to get that 229 right like it need to be. Take over. We're going to take everything over. Anything with dealing with music, shit, anything. Whatever you want to do, come to the 229. We ready. Anything, any kind of network, anything with money. We just need to get it moving like my nigga Danny say, and we're just going to take it over.
What's that?
I gotta put the songs in too. I'm gonna put I know I'm gonna put the Candy in My Dojo, and that's gonna be the last song. Then I'm gonna have that first one that I downloaded.
Red
Carpet. And
she don't want to be alone tonight. That's a good one too.
Then give me another one. Wayne and Main Hodge, one word in the building.
One word.
Check this out. If you want to send some music to the show, send it to 229takeover@gmail.com. That's 229takeover@gmail.com. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it sound good. Make sure it's MP3.
Right now, we got a real Dondada Kainpin in the booth. Right, start up.
Okay, along my dog DJ Dwayne and Main Hodge, one word in the building.
One word.
Check this out. If you want to send some music to the show, send it to 229takeover@gmail.com. 229takeover@gmail.com. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it sound good, and make sure it's in MP3 format. Man, go ahead, dog.
Okay, right now, we got Albany's own Dondada Kainpin in the building.
What's happening, Alabama, man? What's going on, man? It feel good to be home. How y'all doing?
That right. Dirty County Boys.
Yes, sir. AUG record, baby. We in the building.
Okay, give the people, the young people, some history, because y'all like Southwest Georgia pioneers. Y'all came right along when I came, feel my all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, y'all boys always was an inspiration to where, you know, I decided to actually put the rap that we were doing on CD and studio albums.
That
you
right?
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We came with our first studio album in like 2003, 2003, called "Posted Up."
Right.
You know, it was a hood favorite, man. You know, and we had that hit single "Red Carpet" on now.
All right, we're gonna play Red Carpet in a minute, man. You want to shout out everybody that's in the Dirty County Boy?
Yeah, man. We got old Killer J, old Woo, you know, old Fly Sweet, you know, Kung Fu, the whole Washington Home Project clique, man. Southside in the building, you know, and you know, we just did our thing back in the day, man. wjiz showed up much love, and I appreciate the home team takeover show for having us tonight, man. It feel good to be home, man. Mom cooked some mustard green, some rye, barbecue chicken, man. It feel good to be back in the Benny, you know.
They're right. So what we're finna do right now, we're finna take a bite for a minute, and we're finna play Red Carpet. Explain to the people what y'all about Red Carpet.
Man, Red Carpet was a club banger, man, that came out, man. They tore it up in Big Daddy House of Jazz back in the day, Club Illusion, the Fox, man, some old school
I remember
places.
the Fox.
Yeah, man, that you know, used to be jumping, man. And Red Carpet, basically, man, you just getting fresh, getting ready for the club. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody clean as you, fresh as you, fly as you, cause you for sure. You know, all been and finding, man. Dondada.
Keep it locked right here to the Big Dogs, the home team takeover show.
Yeah, man. I just want to highlight everybody, man, out here that doing this rap thing. You know, we need to start monopolizing this game. You know, working together. You know, I seen Big Nord on the home team takeover, man. You know, talking about artists need to reach out to each other and you know, just work together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what you think it'll take for everybody in the 229 area to start spending money with each other?
Well, first off, man, they can listen to the hot song me and Big Nord got.
That right.
You know what I'm saying? and that ought to change their mind about how they feel about working with other artists, man. Cause you bring a different flavor to the table, man, and we making combo. You know what I'm saying? You got hot artists, you know, from different labels, man. And the main important thing that we doing is exchanging money. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you exchanging money, man, you start the economy. So we need an economy in the rap game down here. Everybody rapping, so why not let's get some money, man? You know what I mean?
Right. That makes sense. So, you think what I want to ask you, as far as like producers, should artists pay each other and producers pay each other?
Well, you know, I pay everybody. AUG Record pay everybody that work with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't the type that want nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? And if you want somebody to bring their A game, man, you got to pay them for their time.
That right.
That's work. You know what I mean? When you get in that studio, you rapping, that work. You know.
So, what about AUG Records? Y'all want to get paid too, right?
Oh yeah, you know, anybody want to holler at us, man, you can hit us up at www.augrecords.com, you know, and you can email me at dlog@hotmail.com, hit me on Facebook at Donna Garner, you know, and we'll chop it up, man. Anybody want to do some work? Anybody need some, you know, promotions? I'm in the A, man, and I got a couple venues up there, man. I'm on Old National at Dugan's all the time, doing all type of shows, whatever, you know what I mean? Just you know, long as we network and market this thing, man, we can take it worldwide, man. You know?
Right. Well, let me ask you something about the monopolizing, because I think it's a good ass idea. Do you think certain artists should be on their grind and do stuff for free until they get to a certain point where they get paid, or should everybody get paid off the real? Like, can a dude that just started rapping yesterday get paid?
If he got a hot song, he deserves to get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, that's basically what it is, because you really feeding off each other's energy, and you got to look at it like this here. Okay, if you do a song, just say for instance, me and Big Noah, I did a song with Big Noah. Now, you know, Big Noah fans listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Now my fans listening to Big Noah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you swapping out really, and then you know you got to keep that money exchanging hand, man. Cause you know you got to pay a man for a time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take no man away from his Sunday game or him drinking his Bud Light or Cool Light or whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. So you know you just got to spend some money, and you know it ain't that much. You know I ain't gonna speak on what we be paying each other, man. But you know it ain't that much, man. And one thing we got to do is really, you know, I ain't gonna say hey, you know what I'm saying, but stop being scared to network with people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's all been it, man. We everybody knew each other from high school, middle school. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it don't make no sense for her not to get no money.
That right.
You know.
We finna go into the next song. She Don't Want to Be Alone. Go and explain it to her.
Oh man, this one for the females, for the ladies, man. It's guaranteed to get you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to be alone tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just explaining, you know, how, you know, these young ladies around here, man, they might not be getting that love they need. You know what I'm saying? So a player gonna come through and give it to them. Dondada, man. Kainpin.
Y'all keep it locked right here to the Big Dogs and Home Team Takeover Show.
Yeah.
Home Team Takeover Show. This your host, OE along my dog, DJ Dwayne. The main highs, one word in the building.
Home Team representative.
We got Dondada in the thing, man. Check this out, man. We finna talk about that candy. Now, you got your own paint shop?
Yeah, man. We at 1929 Highway 85 North, Jonesboro, Georgia, man. It's called Wet Look Customs. You can't miss it. You're familiar with the area. When you pass by Flint River, like you're going into Fayetteville, we up on the hill on the left. If you pad the quick trip, you done went too far, man, and we got that candy. It wet, it dripping, man, and if you ain't riding that wet little home, don't pull up beside me now. Don't pull up beside me. Hey, boy, you're liable to lose your woman, boy, because it paint wet, home.
Hey, check this out.
Paint her wet.
Hey, what got you into painting cars?
Well, really, man, my mom, because she told me out of high school if I wasn't going to college or going to Albany Tech, I was going to get out her house. So, you know, I went to Albany Tech, man, and it really one of the things that saved me from the penitentiary, man, you know, having a trade and having something to fall back on, man, coming out of Albany. Y'all know how Albany is. So, man, you know, I started painting cars, and, you know, once I moved to Atlanta, you know, I did it for a little while for like Maco's, Abras, and you know, all the different paint shops till God bless me about 2 years ago to open up my own shop, man. It's been on ever since, man.
Well, let me how easy is it to put candy on the car? First of all, for the people that don't know, what's the difference between regular paint and candy paint?
Well, the difference between regular paint and candy paint is like, you know, you can get a woman and, you know, she could be skinny and buck-tooth and ugly, or you can get somebody thick and fine. You know what I'm saying? And hey, basically, that candy, man, is that thick, fine version that you want, man. You get all the attention in the world. It pop, you know what I'm saying? It's paint that pop. You know, it's deep, it's wet, it look good, man, and you need to have it on your car. You can holler at me at 229-291-2355 to get that candy paint where it look custom, man.
All right, now we finna play the hit "Candy in My Dough Jam" with you and Big Nord.
Yeah, man, that song right there was inspired by your show and you know, Big Nord and I'm talking on it. And then, you know, I just plug. I had been singing the shop in the paint. I mean, I had been singing the song in the shop in the paint booth as I paint cars. You know what I'm saying? That's where I came up with the hook at. You know what I mean? And I just finally put it down. I had wrote it, had some words to it. You know, and I was thinking, who could I put on there that gonna pop, gonna make the song pop? And Big Nord came through and did his thing, man. And like I say, man, it really just, you know, me switching it up. Cause if y'all listen to that old Dirty Kind of Boy, we were talking about the game and, you know, talking about all, you know, on my new stuff, man, I'm basically talking about my new passion. And that's, you know, painting cars, legitimate business. And, you know, I'm trying to actually, you know, get the kids in Auburn a little hope, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And let them know, man, you can do anything you want to do. You put your mind to it, you know, stay positive and just work at it, man. Take your trade up at Auburn and Technical College, man. You know, get into something beside these streets.
That's right. So we finna go into Candy. What's the name of the candy or
Candy in My Dough Jam, you know, and the reason why I say Candy in My Dough Jam, you can get your car painted on the outside, but boy, you got that thing when you don't went in the trunk, the dough jam, under the hood, you know what I'm saying? And that thing, man, Candy in the Dough Jam, Dondada Kainpin, man, featuring Big Nord, there it is.
Bush ride, I'm posted on the side, I'm sitting on a skin tie, and I got candy in my dough jam. I got cream ain't got tomato. I got candy in my dough jam. My bitch bringing money fast as she can. I got candy in my dough jam. I'm riding Cadillac to give you time to man. I got candy in my dough jam. Santa Claus done kidnapped the dog. Like this man. She I'm riding Cadillac to give you time to man. I know I can sing. I'm Santa with the move. Share the red for the I need to make it a good put a gloss with a gloss with a gloss. All them haters, I'ma put them on low. Get them out of yes, I'm a certified boss. Wjiz and hits in the Cadillac. I heard it first. When I heard it first. 200 y'all out of love. Doors going up. So I shine like a star, all like a ball player. Holes in the car, wood on the wall player. 4-5 on my left, so they can't roll. On the man, 20 grand on the pack, y'all.
Hey, highs one word in the building, and that was Candy in My Dough Jam, man. When your album coming out, man?
Man, hopefully, man, I want to drop it like October 23rd, around my birthday, and off in the state homecoming. You know, that's what we shooting for. You know, and y'all tune in for. But y'all can log on to www.augrecords.com and click on store, man, and then click Sitting High, and you can go through a collection of albums that we have from Dirty Kind of Boy posted up. We got Dirty Kind of Boys, the album. We got Baby Boy, Fear of a Patient Man, rest in peace, Baby Boy, my cousin, you know. And you know, y'all check them out. It's a whole list of hit songs on there. And you know, me and OE gonna get one now.
Yeah, we gonna work on a song.
Yeah, we gonna do one, man. And you know, we gonna show y'all how to monopolize the game, man, and start that money changing hands.
That's right. How they can reach you on Facebook?
Donnie Garner, Facebook, you know, just look for Donnie Garner, and it's gonna be a lot of Donnie Garners on there, but I'm gonna be the cutest one, you know what I'm saying? Just click on that one, and you can hit me, you know, 229-291-2355, come by the paint shop if you know you from the A or you in the A. It's 1929 Highway 85 North, Jonesboro, Georgia. And you know, you gonna see it when you're riding down the highway, cause the Cadillac painted candy, man, and you can't miss it. You see it from a mile away, you know, and it got Vogues on it. Old school.
Alright, man, you gonna come back later, man?
Yeah, man, you know, did the home team takeover, man. I'm glad y'all had me, man, and you know, I support all been into the fullest, man. You know, it's a blessing for the rap game to come this far from, you know, where it was when we first started out, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah, you know, so we getting all that love on the radio now, man, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. I appreciate y'all having me on the show, man. Much love to the home team takeover, baby.
Alright, we finna go to that Do That by Super 6. Y'all keep it locked right here to the Big Dogs, the home team takeover show.
We on?
Yeah.
Hey, man, we just left the radio station wjiz 96.3. You know what I'm saying? Doing the interview with Old E, Main High, doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna head back to the A, but before we head back to the A, well, we got to get some Maryland chicken, man. It's a tradition.